Kev Mill, I'll have you know, nobody has the flu. The town is perfectly healthy. Perfectly healthy. How you doing, Rubble, who's here first? How are we all doing? So it begins, so it begins. Martin Nemo, if you're still waiting, you're doing something wrong. Does everything work? Probably not. Okay, so I see YouTube chat. Redbeard, how you doing? I see Twitch chat. How you doing, Take a Bit? Broodman, get a mate. Did I post the Discord? No. No, definitely didn't do that. Definitely didn't do that. Have I replied to the devs? No. Have I rebuilt the computer? Partially. Copy. Paste. Delete. Delete. YouTube, where's your link? Right there. Thank you. Well done, YouTube. Very helpful. As always, paste. Okay. All right. Back to chat because I am not one screen down. Well, I'm permanently one screen down now. All right. So, who do we have? Got to bring me. Tombstone. Time to start terraforming again. I know there's still terraforming in the background. I don't let them stop. Rogue Cobra, thank you for the tenner. How the hell you doing, mate? Oh, I can click the like button on a super chat, can I? No? Maybe? Oh, I can favorite it. There you go. Don't punch the screens, Jetty. I didn't punch the screen. It was the top left version. It's still technically the top left, except the left and the right got swapped. But it stayed left. Is the Fogleborn dead? Yes, currently raining. New CPU working? Yes, hasn't faulted yet. We've only had it in the machine for 24 hours. How long has it been running? 8. Okay. Did I miss anybody? I missed Batman. Batman, how are you doing? Prelude Linux, how you doing? Matt Nemo, g'day, mate. Nameless what? No more refreshing. Correct. How you doing, figures? Where's the Tomb of Captains? I haven't built one yet. So, Rogue Cobra, again, thank you for the tenner. Thank you for the tenner. For the night I've had, it's been a shocker. Day I've had. Stream start soon? Definitely. Is there a fund to replace the screen? No. Well, there is funds to replace the screen. Yes. The plan was simple plan. Okay. Pull down the table in the studio. Take the second PC. Send that off the iPad shelf, along with my old set of speakers. Put the new soundbar that I bought 9 months ago. Finally install it. And get everything back up and running and things tidied up, and then go about replacing screens. How far did I go? No. The machine is barely working. Cables are barely plugged in. It all took way longer than expected. Hey, don't crew. Myself, I'm just exhausted, Nemo. I'm just exhausted. All right. Just pulling everything down yesterday and getting it partially put back together, and then went to bed 4 hours later than I meant to, with nothing plugged in. Yeah. Get some sleep? No. Her screens are very hard to heal out of you. Yeah, they are very, very hard to heal out of you. Yes. Shipper, how you doing? Sheepa. That's probably more correct. Miss me, just another main. I'm sorry. G'day, mate. How the hell you doing? Kev Mill, I will try and find your trucky boy when it comes to asteroid relocation time. Plans never go as planned. Oh, well, I planned well. I told Sassy she was helping me. I told iPad Child she was helping me. I told Go to Bed Child she was helping me. None of them told one another that they were helping me, which was the plan. And then all of them bailed at different times. And all of them showed up at different times, which means I didn't really get a lot of help at all. And I don't have audio for King Help. Awesome. Audio's been a nightmare. Audio has been an absolute nightmare. Cool. All right. That's work again. Nitro, how the hell you doing? Michael, how you doing? Dead Soul, g'day, mate. Crete, g'day. Nameless What, welcome. Evo Mike, g'day. No episodes made yet. The guide is up. All right, John, how the hell you doing? Lee Priestley, welcome back. Bartholius, welcome back, mate. How the hell you doing? Sydney Lord, you can't try and be king of the hill and use your queen as your weapon. 3 hour stream? No, we're talking like 2 hours if you're lucky. How about an hour and 50 minutes? Not saying video is released. I said it was uploaded. I didn't say it's released. It's upload. Thunder, how the hell you doing? Yeah, and I'm still not happy with my mic position. Yeah. I gotta get new screens. Once I get new screens, I can work out where the mic's gonna live. But as long as they sound the same, everything should be fine. Although it looks a little bit louder. Is it louder, chat? Release it after stream? No, it'll be going out in 16 hours. The CPU install go okay. CPU install was fine. That was the easy part. Death, how the hell you doing? Rockstar, how the hell are you doing? You sound like you? Cool. As long as I sound like me. It looks louder. It definitely looks louder. All right, we have live. Let's do this live. It's best time to break things. Can I pop that up? Yeah, come on, come here. Come here. Can we drop? Mike. Mike? Set up. Can I drop 3 dB off it? Okay, that should be a little bit smoother. That's a little bit smoother. Ooh. Okay, we're having that one. Save. Who was that? It was Drac. Thank you. Thank you for upgrading your membership. Thank you for reminding me. I need to delete that before the video goes out tonight. Anime Tonic, how the hell are you doing? There's no RAM to buy on the market. I don't need RAM. Okay, so yeah, quick update. CPU went in. So yesterday, no stream because I want to pull the CPU out. Pull the CPU out. Put the other CPU in. So far, new CPU hasn't faulted yet, which is a good sign, sort of. And also pull down everything that was on the table. Put everything back together. And not half of it's back together. Like, the whole room's a mess. It's a disaster behind me. And half the stuff on the table's not really connected properly. Things aren't really plugged in. I literally have cables draped across the front of the table. The cable management is worse somehow. Actually, it's better under the table. It's worse on top of the table. Yep. Also, congratulations, YouTube, for the win. Who was the winner? I missed. Batman. Batman takes another win. All right. So today's stream, I'm honest with you, I'm keeping it short. It's going to be 2 hours because I really, really, really want to go back to bed. Ark. Oh, Arcadius Gotcha. Yep. New start screen whilst loading, Jetty. Yeah, I need to do a new starting screen. Where are we? I need to do a new intro screen. Yep. Yeah, I'm more centered in the table now. But I'll have to wait. All right, so today. A high supply of concrete slabs. Oh, really? That's the problem. That means they've done all the concreting. Okay, first thing we need to do is add more concrete. Here to here. Oh, that's concrete. No, don't add concrete. Add cobblestone. Ooh, much better. And here. Cool. All right. So, have more concrete go down. Also have this digging crew. You guys come around the corner. Can you chomp through that? And where is your tower's over on the right? Right. No, that's the storage. I don't want storage. I want storage tower. Edit area. Can you go right? Right. Cool. We'll call that done. All right. Oh, that's close to the tower. They're all going to run over there and do that. Fine, whatever. Okay. So I have room for more vehicles, which is good because we ran into a problem where I couldn't get any more. So I had to go back to upgrading. But our iron is sorted. Our coal is sorted. Our copper is not upgraded yet. And our limestone is not upgraded yet. But they don't really matter yet. That we're keeping up. That's all that matters. And I need to do 3 things. One is I realized I don't have train tracks set up yet. So I need to set up train tracks. I also need to upgrade concrete, which require construction parts, which I didn't have. So can I have that one assembler? Because that's all I need. Can you live here? Sure. Brakes? Brakes to there. Brakes. Output. Cancel. Rail. And I want you to... No. I want you to receive from belts and pipes if less than 4,800. Cool. And then I just need steel, which we currently don't send to these guys because it's all going to left because I ran out of these. But these are about to back up, so that should solve that problem. And you use 6 apiece, so I should be able to siphon some of those off without a problem. Here, and then drop in. Stay higher longer. Yeah, we might stay higher longer. We might do that in reverse. From there to there. Yeah, okay. You, and you. Double special reward redeemed. Really? Twitch, you know I'm down a screen at the moment. Hang on. 4 Keene Hill. Doesn't help. I'm down a screen. I can't see stuff. Tombstone. What? Because that's the space in there. We'll see you back here in 666 seconds. Thank you for redeeming Devil's Switchboard. Thank you for proving once again I don't need to put any details of redeems whatsoever. I appreciate it. And more than that, I very, very much appreciate Thunder doing 6 months in advance. Thank you, Thunder. You get a discount for that, don't you? You get a discount for doing time in advance, right? Okay, so we started making rail. Great, one problem done. Next problem was recycling. And concrete. Concrete needs to be upgraded. Recycling. Yes, 4%. Okay, 4%. It adds up. It adds up. Recycling concrete. Concrete, I need... Still need to go through and fix our blueprints. Update 3. I need concrete slabs T3. You need a flippy that direction. Yeah, that direction. I need... two crushers. I basically need 2 crushers. Can I put you here for 2 minutes? Okay, so its idea is it just goes in place and most of the belt infrastructure should stay the same. There are minor modifications, but most of it should stay the same. So, can I go to you? Okay, so I've got 1 spare tile. All right, can I delete this, that, do I need that bucket? I don't need that bucket anymore, do I? No, I need that bucket to go away. Delete. I have lots of uni. 54. Not really. Go away. Will you just plug on top? Or do I have to do more deletes? I have to do more. Well, actually, I don't have to do deletes. I just need to have you. Okay, now you should go in on top. Oh, the poles are in the way. Need you to eat now. I sleeps bed. Well, oh, I went to bed at 5:45 a.m. today. Thunder? That sounds about as bad as I am. I went to sleep at midday. That's like hours past my bedtime. Okay, so I need to get into there, which I can't do on this build because this build was done differently. You guys are both doing gravel, so I just need to have a U-shaped lift in here, and I need that belt to not get deconstructed, and this needs to go into here. Yep. Okay, you are a priority of now. You're already done. Okay. Oh, well, if I had... Whoa, hang on. Cancel. Give me those back. Put them there here instead. And then re-upgrade you. Cool. Most confused building ever. Alright. Cool. So that's concrete slabs upgraded. That means these guys can be swapped across to the next tier. These guys can go up. One tier. And then you guys need to start having... fuel gas or hydrogen, and I have hydrogen, so we're gonna find the hydrogen pipe, which is already over there somewhere at the wrong end, and I now need to take hydrogen from here there. What? What's your problem? Oh, why do you not have the other recipe? Rock and slag. Oh. Don't deliver. Okay. Okay, cool. Quickly remember the important piece of information to life. Please be kind. Rewind. I do my best. I do my best. I do my best to rewind every VHS tape I borrow. I really do my best. Should I get the hydrogen from the earlier position on the hydrogen pipe? Yeah, it would be shorter, but this is fixed. This is temporary. But you're right, it's definitely gonna be shorter. It's tier 1 pipe anyway. Okay. There, and there. There. I need to clear that. I think they stay as belts. Pretty sure they stay as belts. Over the top of this, do I bring in hydrogen to this anywhere? No, you always burn. No, you always burn sawdust. There's no point burning hydrogen there. But I can go over the top of. I can't go over the top of that. It's height 5. Alright, so can we come to here, drop you down to a 4, duck through here. That's iron, which is generally the right area. Smack, and around this side. Cool, and then close enough. Okay, can we go here? Can we go over that? And then that's even better. Okay, can I have that built? Can I have those upgraded? Oh, they're only parts 2. That makes life easier, way easier. Okay, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Don't need you, don't need you. You guys are going to be burning hydrogen, which is weird because normally I burn fuel gas. And you guys are going to output steam, which I guess I could dump into my water system, but I don't really need more water, so let's not do that. Can you go away? Can you go away? Can I drop? Can I drop that part off? Can we come down? Down, in, out, in. Out, in. No. Here to here, then into there, then to there. Done. Okay. Alright, all done. You get that flowing? Done. Okay, what? Wow, wasted. That is, yes, definitely the message effect. When the hell did they add that? If you're really kind, you'd rewind Blu-rays too. I've never rented a Blu-ray in my life, so I haven't had to worry about that one too much. But I promise you, when I rent a Blu-ray, I will definitely, make sure I rewind it. Okay, can I get you, and you upgraded? That means they're going to output 48. That's 48 upgrade belts, and then we should be good. Oh, there's still water in this. Oh. Okay, there you go. Just testing. Yeah, it's definitely a thing. I don't know when they added it. So I can't even rewind my DVDs. I have no, actually no. Actually no. I think I've rented DVDs. Yeah, I've rented DVDs, but not for a while. So experimental fix the collisions. Lot stuff be close to the model. This makes me. Oh, that's right. There was a patch. I didn't even read the patch notes. Reduce memory consumption, bridge meshes, mod ID, fixed train slope multiplier being applied twice, causing trains to climb hills too easily. Okay. Cool. Fixed train inspector showing stale water icon after locomotive replacement. Okay. Stale water. How do you get stale water? Okay. Fix areas, building layouts, be better matching 3D modules, all sorting plant T1, large crusher, chemical plant, food mill, microchip machines, and others. Oh, okay. Cool. So does that mean... All right, I want to put you on grass. There's a bump here. You need to go. Okay, so I want to... Can I have molten channel? Okay. So all the dead space we actually get back. Nice! Nice! Highlight this. What the hell's this? A sussy. It's a sussy. Okay. Did Twitch even tell me they added this? Notifications. No. No. Cool. As he the real audio of the movie, listening to it backwards. Oh, during the rewind. Okay. All right. So that solves that problem. No, it doesn't. What's your problem? Oh. Your problem is you're now not connected, and I don't know why you're not connected. I'm guessing that's an update with the blueprint. That's what I want to do. Now Captain Mystery gave us a way to have a remove blueprint. There's a couple of blueprints I want to upgrade to have a remove blueprint. So it just removes the items you don't need anymore. And you can punch in the items you do need. Should make upgrades for me and everybody else way easier. Also, you need a bigger pipe. Yes. Who has a party in from down there? Okay, cool. Alright, so you guys should now make me concrete at a very good rate, and it shall be glorious, and I shall be happy. We all shall be happy. Okay, alright, so that's that running, and then I need to do recycling. Recycling is the only thing I really want to get done today, but I need to work out where I'm going to put it. Okay, paste, copy, paste. Okay, so experience learnt from last time. No, I want to do that again. Okay, and then I want to have bucket. Huh, what about this dead tile? Can I have this dead tile back? Oh, I guess that hangs over just the tiniest amount. It doesn't hang over here. Can I have that tile back, please? Why would Twitch ever give you a heads up? Sometimes they do. KD3, sometimes they do. We all know that sometimes they do, but rarely. Can I get a Mark II belt? Okay, so you process 144 per month times by 3, which is 432. So one big bucket can feed you and you. I also want to make sure I have a flat belt connection ready to go, because sometime in the future when I upgrade to a flat belt. Then on this side, I want to have a sorter here. I want you to sort out gold and play my cards early, and also sort out no, it's aluminium. Oh, I can't add aluminium? Oh, that's annoying. All right, hang on. Important things need to be tested. Temp. Enable sandbox. Can I get a gold and aluminum. What? Oh, I need to also tick all tech. Cool. Now we have scrap. There we go. Okay. Make blueprint. Temp. Oh. Okay, make blueprint. Without that, just that. Cool. It's gonna call blueprint number 4. All right. Load temp. Okay. Twitch is making money. Why should you care? Because they add things. And sometimes they add things which are really annoying without telling us, and they put a price on it. And sometimes the price is no, that's fine. I don't mind the price being lower for that. And other times, the price is like, no, that's really annoying. That's going to be $5 million. Hey, cool. Totally worth doing. Not annoying at all. Blueprint removal tools be game changer for upgrades. Noticing again today how useful that word I have earlier. Drag and drop upgrading, amazing. Yeah, it would be. Most of mine they have instructions with them. Can it do? No. You're gonna have to go that way. Okay, so the plan would be U-shape tier 1. I need to get you off the ground. I need you to come this way. No, I need you to be shorter. Okay, I need to get off the ground and then go this way. You would need to go there. You could pair with the next one, but realistically, I would very much like it if you could go to here backward. Okay, so that joins those 3 together. Technically, I need to put in a sorter later. And it's going to be later because I don't want to really run the 20 kilowatts for what little aluminium and gold I'm going to have mixed together. But I do want to have... I've got to... You process 144. 144. And in theory, the highest recycling I can get back is 7 times that. And we have 3 plants. So in theory, the highest I could get back is 302. But I know from experience that even though I get 432 recycling in, I get 2 belts out. And I need to merge them together so they actually become 2 belts, not 5 belts. So can I get you, T3, plug you in there. Can I get you to pop through to... that tile? Can I have you pop through to that tile? Can I have you be the priority in? And then from here I can get 2 belts out. But I use the whole splitter to do so. Is that still going to be my best option? Is my best option just to have everything split into 2 belts and go from there? Because eventually, as you scale up, you go from 1 recycling plant to 2 recycling... Well, we're going to call this a recycling plant. So 1 recycling plant, 2 recycling plants, 3 recycling plants, and then I end up with 8 belts worth of recycling. So I'd have another splitter out here for the next recycling plant. And I'm going to have to bring you into there, you into there, you into here, you into here, and then see if I can get it down to 3 belts worth of output. Just to compress it. It's probably my best option. Okay. No fuel. Don't care. All right. So recycling. And then I need to get all the recycled goods back into this at the rear. Yeah, definitely left room for that happen. 100% left room for that happen. 130% left room for that to happen. Uh-huh. I leave a gap in the smelting anywhere. Well, we're talking about you having an external box for deliveries. So if you were to have an external box for deliveries, I could bring resources in here. And then I could put them through the gap of not enough tiles. Okay, so I have room for one, two, three, four, 5 tiles. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles. So I have room for 11 tiles. Okay. 11 tiles might be enough for right now. To ignore this problem till later. Which is the best way to deal with problems. 100%. And then I just need to get 11 tiles through here. Yep. Uh-huh. Alright. Wood. I think come down 1 level. Okay, if that goes away. Oh, you gotta go over that one, so you can't actually come down any levels. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. What? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 7. Who are you? Oh, I need another tile this end. Okay, so technically I have room here. Then we turn right. Have to go around this stuff, but that's fine. And then through here where I don't have nearly enough room. But that's sort of our working plan so far. Alright. Recycling in at this side. Out of that side. Otherwise I'm going to have to keep removing the recycling buckets. Yeah, let's put recycling this side in and out. Okay, so I need to... make sure trucks can get in here. Fuck. Okay, can I have paint? Paint. Yellow. Okay, that's the truck exclusion zone. I can't block that. Everything else I can do whatever the hell I want with. So that means my best bet is to come up to this, hang a right, stay out of the way. Limestone they could access from... Actually, no, limestone. I have limestone here. Nope. Actually, can I? I can, so I will. And that comes to here, which then I start blocking other things. Okay. You did such a good job, mechanical parts. Just do it again. Limestone. Mechanical parts. So I do not build over line. The first thing I did was I built over it. Good to see. Paint. Cuts. Cool. Solved. Nobody's gonna be any wiser. You. Alright, so limestone into there, automated. Wood into there, automated. Glass, totally not automated. Alright, we're gonna leave glass for future Shady to sort out. Can I get a... vehicles! What are them? So you go there. Then you go there. Then you go here. The front of this building +1. Oh, that's even tighter. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough room. And I gotta sort the material. Shit. These are all bad plans. Are you already scrubbing exhaust? Yes. You set that up last time. Yeah, right there. Hence why I keep having the alert going off. I'm not getting rid of the CO2 fast enough. Because we're also... No, we're venting CO2. Because I'm not using the graphite fast enough. Because I'm not using the silicon fast enough. So this is a bad idea. And I can't get it to fit. And... My other option is run it this way. Run it this way and just assume that I've left enough space and I've accounted for everything. From that tile to that tile. Oh. Can I get like 5 of them? Okay. I really want you exporting and assigned to that space only, do I? Oh, this is full. can you drive over that? Guess we'll find out. Alright, can I reassign you to this? There's really nothing for you to do there. Whatever. Okay, so if I put this here, we have to take the belt. This is where we put all our electronics 3 and stuff. Just launch. That's the wrong bucket. Yeah, that's the wrong bucket. That's the correct bucket. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff I built here. So I have to come out around the front and then this way and then, yeah, okay. All right, remove that. Remove that. Go away. Thank you. Thank you. I want this. You can go here. You can go away. You can go. Now I need to bring my recyclables from here down and across, which is a giant separate pain in my ass, but whatever. Or we build this here, and then after it's built here, I then run the output to the right. Yeah, that works. Okay, so can I put you here? This gives me room to expand the input if I need to expand the input, which, assuming I never leave the island, I'll have to eventually. Okay, can I have that? Can I have you flipped? Can I dump you flipped? Thank you. Can I dump you here? And then you can come to... Okay. Graphite. Graphite is going to come in via not that box in the future. And do I want to have this much gap? No, not really. You can go out of my way. So then I can run this. And if I add more belts, they're going to be on the left-hand side of this. I'll just migrate the belts across when we get that far. Okay, can I have you... Yes. Okay, can I have you, you and you get deleted, you and you get built, and then hopefully get everything just to magically teleport across. Excellent. Also, how much crude oil do we have? 1.4k. And there's 1600 to get ready to pick up. Okay. Can I... cheaper fuel? Fuck, that's still so expensive. It costs me 500 diesel for you to pick up one load, whereas you will cost me 200 diesel and you can pick up 15 loads for all I care. No, minus, multiply by 8. You're going to pick up 10,000, and we already have 16,000 out there. Yeah, no, we're turning you back off. Okay. We got to keep Redbeard employed a little bit longer. Tug, how's it going? It's going all right. I'm just exhausted because I did the PC CPU upgrade yesterday. And as with all PC, well, side grades, this is side grades, not an upgrade. They went to plan, took no time at all, and the steer is definitely put back together, 100%. What? Oh. Yeah. That's a solution. That's the second solution. As is... Oh, we've built 0 trucks. Okay. Oh no, they managed to drive around. Okay, cool. Time to move smelting. I'm not moving smelting. I'm trying to, for the first time ever, have the base be the final base. No moving. Trying. PC upgrade, side grade went perfect. It just took way longer. Hence, nothing is back up and running properly. It balances. No. 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 No, it turns out there's not a separate blueprint. I thought it was. Oh, maybe it's in here. No. Bugger. There's an also rinse. It's definitely not that. Unshared. 4 floors, 4 boxes. Aluminium and compost dirt when idle. Quad scrubbing. Yeah. Never around to publishing those. Alright, can I have update 3? Can I have food? Can I have that? Can you go? Yeah. Can I have that section? Okay, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. So these all come out on the ground level. This gives me all 8 belts out. And that way I can put a loose sorter here. We can merge them all together and take them off. Or a merger with a merger. Grab these blueprints in Discord too. No, I haven't updated anything. How many screws are left on the table after assembly? That's what counts. 0. Does running this like a main boss work, or it's much more complicated? Rockstar, I've done a number of island tours. Does Jenny stand for just Diggy? Hailstorm? You finally got it. Just Diggy. Worry about the consequences of the consequences later. Words be hard. That's the smallest footprint I can get. That's my takeaway. That is my smallest footprint I can get, which means if I put this, I don't even know where this has got to be. That makes life harder. Ideally, I want an after copper. It's at least self-contained. So if I put you here, I need at max capacity. That's the max width I need to do. Okay, so I've done a number of island tours. I keep saying a main bus will not work, right? Because it's throughput limited. I have been proven a few times that it can work, but I still think in the long run, you're gonna be throughput limited if you wish to keep expanding. If you don't want to keep expanding, then that's fine. You're good to go. It's like if you've played Factorio, you know, is one belt of iron enough? Technically, if you want to build to a smaller scale than what most people build to. One belt of iron's heaps. Oh, we updated the Diggy Boys, but not the buckets. Okay. And you have how many? 9. Oh. Okay, if I... You. Uh-huh. And you. And you. And you are going to put in the shipyard. Well, that's unfortunate. You. That gives us 600 storage, but obviously the trucks have been busy. Or you have an export on you. You do not have an export on you. Okay. So the trucks have been moving copper across for I don't know how long. And I've finally produced one Diggy Boy. Yeah, okay, cool. If I put this like this, then I filter out all material at the bottom. All the material at the bottom would have to wrap around, which is fine. We have the space on the ground to do that. And I can move it technically one tile further over. And making this taller doesn't really give me an advantage. Because you're already 0, 1, 2, 3, you're already 4 tiles higher. So it's still, I only have the height 5 on top. Okay. Can I pick this up? Can I put you here? And then in theory, I just need you to start with. That should give me plenty of clearance. So we should be able to go from here down to here. Okay, that's the plan. No. Plan is to zoom out. Is that now all one belt piece? It is all one belt piece to here. Okay. Can I put another one of these here? Okay, that's now all one giant belt piece. It is, that's the wrong height. I hate you. I hate you. You're officially hated. Okay, we're marking that up to a later GD problem. Alright, you're now one solid belt. We're going to downgrade you because I don't think I need Mark 3 belts for this just yet. You are going to bring out... You're going to sort here. I want you to be sorting not canola. We're going to be sorting out copper. And copper. And copy and paste. Cool. Can I copper that before I get carried away? Can I remove that? Can I remove that? Okay. My bus fails. That's why I was asking. Oh, yeah. Bus is good. Bus is good for, early mid-game, you get away with a bus. In saying that, a bus is very, very expensive on construction parts. And you pay maintenance and power on every belt. So because this is incredibly long belt, I'm paying 360 kilowatts. It flashed there. I'm also paying maintenance on it. So it's sitting idles cost me 1.8. And if it's running, it's going to cost me 9. You are costing me 14 and 467 kilowatts when you're running. And like, there's nothing on the belt. There's nothing on the belt. They're too expensive, far too expensive. Okay, can I get you guys to rip that? Oh, we got a retain walls in here. No, we dug that out. Okay, can I have that dug out? I have... nope, we're just going to dig out the top first. I'll come back and worry about the edges later. Do I want a path across? Yeah, can I put a break in here? And actually, can I also mark all of... But... I'll give it to that. Yeah, can I put a break in there? Okay. Alright. So, you. I need to also have boxes over here. They're trying to force the terrain DLC on us. No, damn it, they're not. Vegeta, welcome back for... not quite nice. Not quite nice. Vegeta, it's not quite nice. But it's also awful long time. Sir, can I interest you in a belt that connects a trucky boat, diggy boat? Because that's the T3. All right, can I have storages? I need to have... You'll do you. You and you. Okay, you and you. Like, how does that stick out a tile? Can we have this shaved, please? It doesn't need this tile. I know. So close to being nice, but not quite nice. Not quite nice. You're not quite a nice boy. Okay. Can I have copper? No, not copper. Or, copper crushed. And scrap. Brush, iron, and scrap. Trucky boy! I was nice. Boomer? Yeah, you've probably been up for your nice already. What else do I want? Copper and iron. That's really it for right now. Okay, can I have a shitty belt? Uh-huh. Okay, those two are connected. Oh, I want glass. Glass mix. And glass mix. Cool. Can I have you go from there to there? Alright, so, that's those on a thingamajiggy bob. Ready to go. You are going to be filtering out that and that. And you grab Vegeta's name before it scrolls off the screen. Vegeta. There you go. saved. Okay, we're definitely having problems. No, I need to have that first. Twitch bucket. Okay. You random truck I'm gonna swear out later. I can now be named after Vegeta. That way I can name the person I need to swear out. Okay, yeah, I really need big trucks. We just have so much dumping. Because we've got to the part where we're digging through mountains. Okay, so that'll ship that shit to there. After I ship that shit to there, much later on, need to do something about balancing it. Much later on. I'm cutting this in half. Yep, I'm cutting this in half. Future JD. Somebody can point this to Future JD and say, hip. This is exactly where he fucked you. When he cut it in half. You show me. You can drive in there. You can't drive in there after add a belt. Okay. Remove that one. So we're gonna add a belt. Okay. Death. Death! Death! Village idiot, how the hell are you doing? Rockstar! Rockstar, well done. We're up to 1-1. It's anybody's game. It's anybody's game. Anybody can be my favorite. Could be YouTube, could be Twitch. Remember, YouTube, you wish to increase your chances of winning King of the Hill, you gotta click like on the stream. That's my easiest way for you to increase the chances. Twitch, if you wish to increase your chances of Twitch being my favorite, go click follow. If you haven't clicked follow, well, you're just gonna have the lowest chances possible. Okay. Alright, I have uni, so let's do uni. And then let's start this problem running. Okay, so can I boost you till you run out of parts? So then I need to get 4 belts through here, which is not at all a problem. In amongst all those other belts. And then I need to remove that. And then I need to copy, remove that half, copy that half, paste that half here. Set you to be, delete, glass, and glass. And copy your settings to all your friends. Cut this, put this here. Take the belt, the top one, which comes out, goes around, and goes. Why does it go around? JD, why does it go around? Oh, oil has a low supply of crude oil. Shit. Delete. Delete. Look. Oh, no, we have crude. Okay, I need crude oil from you. Okay, somebody don't let me forget about crude oil. Thinzot, how the hell are you doing? Welcome to Australian morning. Tomorrow morning for you. Or Australian mornings. Okay, so can I remove this so I can see what I'm doing, and that so I can see what I'm doing, and then can I put you over here? You over here. You over here. And you over here. I need to build this from the bottom up. Okay, so can I put you back? Can I remove this? You're gonna go that way. Delete that. Okay, then I put this one back here. And then remove this. And remove this. And put you... Light one. One tile. Delete you. Where's your lift? Where's your lift? Copy. Put your lift here. Way better. Okay, so then can I? That's exactly what I want. And then take these two. I want to take both of them. Both of them, and then slot them back in. No, why are they unhappy? Oh,
like a boss.
Oh, that's why they're unhappy. Okay. You forward tile, and forward tile, and Rockstars. Thank you. T1 3 months in advance. Welcome to the Madhouse, sir. It's where we don't at all break games ever. We're just testing the developers' environments, confirming they were built to a satisfactory level, and nothing broke along the way. Except satisfactory broke many, many times. Okay, now it fires backward. That's what I want. Thank you for my first subscription. No problem, mate. Happy I can be your first. At least I can take away somebody's virginity. Alright, so, can I remove that and that. Okay. Hang on. If I'm your first, does that mean I'm gonna all be nice to you afterwards? I can't just say thank you for everything and get out of there the next morning. It's like run for it. Okay. In theory, apart from that belt, I don't need that belt. Because that's copper and that's... Oh, that's glass and that's glass. That's glass. You are actually meant to connect from there to there. And you're meant to connect from there to there. Cool. Alright, so that should, providing all the plans have gone well, should allow me to bring that into there. By just spinning it backward. So I have... I didn't copy it. Copy. Put you here. Delete this. Oh, I'm missing a piece. Missed a piece. Try again. Copy. Go here. Okay, so it brings in resources, filters the resource we want, and then spits it backward. That's going to be handy in the future, I'm sure, for some other project. I don't know what project that will be, but some other project. Okay, so then I want to do the same here. So if I remove this, I copy this, I place this here, I bring the belt from here, into this belt, which needs to be retired. Yeah, you need to go away. And I don't need that ghost. And I don't need that ghost. Okay, so then this ends up being broken glass. Which I want to bring, honestly, to there. Can I delete that? Can I make that go with uni? Can I have that get deleted? You're going to go there. And I'm going to set your filters. Your filters are going to be oil. Your filters are going to be oil. Load. Load. Your filters are going to be delete, glass, and glass. Hold down, paste. So it solves the glass problem. Oh. And then iron has to be whatever's left, which is designed to come in from this side, which I didn't at all plan for. I'm gonna kiss goodbye. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Don't even want to cuddle afterwards? Nah. Shippy oil transport reminder. Shippy should be out of fuel. He's not out of fuel. Go Shippy. Then he should be out of fuel. He should come home. I still have the 10,000 sulfur that we loaded on earlier. Oh, where were we taking the construction parts? Where were we taking the construction parts? Oh, we're gonna look at that contract. Yeah. That didn't happen. Can I build those? Those are definite. They're not moving. They're fine. I'm not... I was going to say I'm not too worried about limestone, but that's suddenly empty. You are on big... And you really need an extra truck. Like, you really need an extra truck. Okay, we've caught up on this. That's good. So your problem is that your ore sort of too slow. And you're now digging through mostly rock. Completely rock. Cool. Can I have height 1, height not 1. Okay. Height 1. Height not 1. Okay, that brings me to there. Can we bring this to here? Can we have you go down to 1? Yeah. Okay. And you're set to do limestone, you're set to do rock, and you should be set to do dirt. Yep. Okay, so we've got one of each. Okay, so I need to upgrade that, which I need construction parts for, but I only have 1.2k, which is probably enough. Mr. Shippy, can you come home? And then we'll have crude oil again. Okay. So, iron, I need to work this out. So, I need that belt to go here instead. I need this belt to go away. You're going to go this way sometime in the future. I could get this belt to pass. If I had that belt pass around, I couldn't get... I get this belt to pass over in a horrible way. Oh, actually, I have... No, I don't have any... Okay, can I pick this up? Can I put you there? Yeah. What? You have to go there. And then those pipes are in the way. Is that a really important pillar? Really important? Like really, really important? It looks important, but not that important. Actually, doesn't give me any tiles. I'd have to put you there, which means then you would have to go there, which means you would have to flip. Then you could flip, which cost me 24. You can flip, come on. Okay, so that squeezes me. These tiles are now accessible. He gets me nothing. He gets me nothing. Fuck! Okay, so you're at height 1. You come down here. You have to go to U-shaped lift. Here. It's a massive amount of space no matter what. Okay, have that back, please. So the second belt can come up and do this. And the third belt can come in here. You're our third belt out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So technically only 3 belts out. But it does mean that this is our belt in. Okay, can I bring that down to there? Alright, in theory, that's everything we need. Okay, so can we go to... you. Can I get U-built? U-built. Can I get U-built? Can I get U-built? Flip. Yeah. Can I get U-built? U-built. Can I get the left belt? Left belt, left belt, left belt, left belt, belt. Yep. Can I get U-built, U-built? Oh, it sucks. It's 2 separate segments. Nope. Cancel. Do you know what thing we're missing in capital history? We're really missing capital history. A cancel button. I want to have an area of effect cancel for when I do shit like that. Okay. Pause, pause, pause. Then you become the party in. You're missing. Go from here to here. Can I get a U-shape? U-shape here, which brings us through to here. Put a U-shape there. Cool. That becomes 1 solid belt. That becomes a solid belt. Here are 2 little ones, but I can't be bothered at this stage. Oh, actually, if I do that, then flippy flippy. No, I think so. that, and that, that, and that. Flippy, flippy, and I like that. Can we go from here to there's one solid piece. Okay. So you become the party in. You're also an in. You're a in. You're an out and an out. Okay. So that should be everything we need. Stupid belt to get recyclables done. Okay. Mr. Shippy Shippy's back. And we have crude oil, and Redbeard is loading her up. Loading her up. I remember which settlement it was. Okay. Okay, then I need to get out of here and out of here. And I definitely left no space at the bottom to get shit out. Okay, can I remove you? Can we get a... I'm going to block the path anyway. Well, actually, if I put you there, I get a belt at height 5 here. Another one here. Okay, can I get a belt? Go from here to here. No. Okay. If I give you an extra tile, because I'm generous, now I can. So I need 3 plus 1 plus 3. 3 plus 3 plus 1. Yeah, okay. Can cancel that. I cut that. I'll put it here instead. I'm going to block them driving in there. Alright, we're just going to assume no excavators need to drive through this area. Okay, can I get a belt out of that at that height? Cannot... okay. Let's assume you didn't need to have conveyors. Somewhere to put your supports. Can I have you go to... No, I need you to be here. So I can get this, bring this to height 5, come from here. Just put a spot here. That's right, that's a tile. That's a used tile. Okay. Alright, so you'd have to go here. We got height 5. We got height 5 to here. We can then delete this. We can then take this, apply it here. Put a connector here, flip this. You suck. Downgrade. And you can still confirmed driving there. Cool. Do you have trains? No, I haven't got trains yet. Haven't bothered. I don't rush to get trains. I don't get trains till I think I need trains. And with T1 trains, I found you needed a decent amount of space for them to actually be useful. T2 trains, I feel are going to be even more that way. Cool. I'm going to have to get that bucket done as well. All right. Can I get... you built. Okay. Oil is... over 1,000. Cool. Can I get you to go do this? Not have any idea where that is, but that's okay. You'll work it out for me. And did I build that box? I did build that box. Okay. All right. So recyclables in, recyclables through, recyclables out. My problem now is my recycling percentage is at 20%. Cool. Housing, electrolyzer, electric trains, recycling is now done. Cool. Well, wherever you went to, went there and back real quick. Oil. Okay, so I can now do... Nope. What? He finally left? I am started making train tracks. Yeah, I've started making train tracks at least. But I haven't done anything with trains as of yet. Funnily enough, like, I'm up to this part of the tree. So we just unlocked, the last research was, electric trains too. So I get some trains. I can even get a nuclear train. In fact, it's already in the research queue. But I haven't built one yet. Okay, so you've gone there. Can you pick up? That's 1,300. That's 1,400. That's 2,000. Can we go here? So I can get trains. Can even get fancy trains. Output is full. Okay, so we have enough maintenance. You guys are now outputting, so actually we're getting some of the recyclables back. You are far too expensive for what I'm getting out of you. And my little pile of poop is making it to copper, where hopefully we're shoving the copper out of it. And you are definitely a priority in, right? Definitely a priority in. Excellent. Then glass, and you are a priority in. Oh, the one belt to fuck up everything. Yep. Cool. And then you are also a priority in. Excellent. So we know glass works. Come on, copper. It was definitely worth the 231 kilowatts for this belt. Definitely. 100% definitely. Can you go here? First train is a loopy train that runs on Uni. I know they can't run on Uni on this one. Any plans for creating bridge implementation? Maybe a bridge above the city. I was thinking maybe we should have a bridge that loops through a bridge over a bridge with a bridge to bind the bridges together. But bridges are expensive, so we'll have to wait till I can afford to make the bridge that loops the bridge with the bridge that intertwines the bridge, that the bridge loops the bridge over the bridge. Okay, and then iron should go to there. Cool. All right. So recycling is officially done and officially works. Bonus points. The town doesn't need recycling because I don't give them anything. They have enough to recycle. I can straighten out that pipe for more town. Can I pause and unpause you so at least you're built? We put in these for the extra uni. For me to put in more town, I need to scrape the wall back to there, which means I need a digging crew available. And currently they are hopefully finding their way to gold. Slowly. Okay, can I release you? We have 4 and 2. Okay. I have 7 available. Can I get 1, 2, 3? Yep. Nope. 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 Okay. If you have pure iron, I can release you. If you have pure iron, I can release you. Pure iron, I can release you. And pure iron, I can release you. Pure iron, I can release you. And that should hopefully free up enough trucks. 22. Nope. I still need more trucks. Okay. Release. Release. And release. Okay. Maybe that's a bit better. Okay. You're doing iron. 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 Okay, you're doing dirt. Where's the rock guy? Iron, 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 dirt. Okay. I need you to become a rock guy. Hopefully one of the trucks is coming directly to you. Nope. Don't. Okay. You can be the rock guy. And you can be an iron guy. Alright, so. Keep removing mountain. There's eye in the hills somewhere. I can that. Can we level you up and dig like that or something? We'll find the iron when we find the iron. We are miles away from gold. Good to know. And you guys don't have nearly enough trucks. 14 and 21. No, you don't have nearly enough trucks. And how many idle trucks do I have? Oh, actually 42. Cool. Have 10 more. Hopefully that doesn't screw me over. Oh, okay, fine. Can you, no, okay, all right. You can't pick up that oil. All right, come home. All right, so we can empty the oil. I can unload the crew. You are still trying your hardest to upgrade. You're empty, which means I need to turn that off. So I have 1 uni per month spare. That's it. Oh. Okay. No. No. Okay, what a useless adventure. Alright, so copper and limestone. They're the two next to I need to upgrade. Copper sort of being the priority, it seems. Limestone being the priority. Okay. Can we go to also Mark 2? Can I throw you? Ore's on the same size as the tower. So if I Okay, so this looks similar to iron, like where the material's only 5 tiles deep. So if you're only 5 tiles deep, if I started cutting here down, we should get to the bottom. And limestone is over here. So if I put... Flip, no. Flip's the other button. Flip. If I put that there for copper, flip. No, I want to have a bucket. Yeah, and then I want to have another ore sort of here, flat up against my bucket. Who put the hill in the way? Bucket. It would be, no, it'd be dirt. Can I turn off this? There's a freaking hill in the way. Okay, can I put this here then? Okay, copy this bucket and put this. That's all? Yeah, that's straight. Okay, can I grab that? Eh. That should be enough room for that, enough room for that, and they're so close to one another that maybe sometime in the future, if I'm still mining resources over here, which is a if, I could put in a train to pick up the dirt and the rock. Okay, can I have that go away? Also, can I have that not be like that anymore? Awesome. Wood. We were putting wood in here. We're turning wood and wood chips. And we were talking about doing this. And it does not really look like I need to have... Sure, 1-to-1. It doesn't really look like I need to have a more of these turned on to cover the 3. Oh, I'm already covering 3 of them. Okay, can I build you? Alright, I have a plan. Hey, no, folks. But if he is, I can't get upset. I really have to learn how to use vertical space with these spells. I guess I'm scared of any heights over 2. And one bridge to bridge them all. Yeah, one bridge to bridge them all, that's for sure. Okay, can I copy your set scenes to there? Can I press U? And you've all disappeared. It's all gone to there. Can I disconnect that and that? Can I set you to be not coal? I can take this, plug that in there. And then take this and plug that in there. And you can now be the priority. Yep. Cancel. They're going to be very unhappy because like their big bucket that was full of coal is now not full of coal, and I have no idea where the rest of it went. But it's not my problem. Okay, can I build that? Can I build that? And can I build that? So, I have no idea what a giant bucket of wood chips actually looks like because I don't think I've ever built one. But I guess we're going to find out. I said stop planting this area. I plant different areas. Alright, can I have limestone tower? It's in here somewhere. No idea where it is. You, where's your tower? Cool. Can I have that tower hidden in the forest? Have an export to here, and here. Can I have that go away? You're going to be limestone. You're not going to be iron. We're going to go with L, and L. Cool. 276 parts. Yep. Can I... Okay, and copper is over here. And have you assigned to... Oh. You assigned to here. Can I get those upgraded? Can I get that removed? Can I have copper ore go in here? And you go away. And we set you to copper. And copper. And I'll hold down shift. And just assign to the next one. Okay, so I just need to have 2,000 construction parts. Story of my life. Okay, low supply vehicle parts 2. Yeah, we know. That's fine. Low supply crude oil. Redbeard. 58%. Work harder. 19,000 barrels of crude oil. Work harder. Okay. Looks like a fire hazard. No, it's not a fire hazard. It's not a fire hazard at all. Because... nope. That one? Nope. Is it in here? No. Because back in the day, a while ago now, the devs was searching for good ideas for update number 2. Update number 3. Update number 3 it was. And I came up with a long list of suggestions and all sorts of things. Trains were definitely in the list, but I thought I had much better ideas than that. And I even made the promo out for it. And they said no. So for fires, you're going to have to wait for at least update 5. Because it didn't make it in with update 4. Natalie, am I playing with Capital Industry Extended mod or vanilla? I'm playing vanilla. Playing vanilla because at one stage, Kenrick decided he was not updating Capital Industry Extended anymore. So I saw that he's now decided to update it. But yes, he was not happy about their mod implementation, what they call it. He was not happy about him having to have mod IDs to make manifest files. What's your favorite in the Capital Industry roadmap? I don't know, but aren't we all happy that they said multiplayer? Right? Because multiplayer's in the roadmap. Okay, I definitely have idle vehicles. Guys, it's your lucky day. Have another 5. Okay. Whole truck trump. Yeah, because all these tiles are not connected to the shoreline. Pick a different one. You can definitely get down to here. Oh, maybe you can't. Go dump your shit over there then. Oh, you're assigned to that tower. Oh. Oh. Okay. Fine. Nope. Okay. I need you to come do this. Come on. Go for a wander. What? Oh, that's annoying. Come back here. Show me again. I want this one. It was that tile. It was that tile. It was that tile. And yeah. What's better than trains? What's better than trains, I ask? What's better than trains? Fires and jetty disasters. Obviously. Obviously. That would be way better than trains. Okay? Think of all the things that would go wrong. Constantly. Think of how much we could pressure Aussie Viking to write an API to make things go bad when you guys voted for it. Think about that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So if we can fill in 2 tiles, so Diggy Boy can get around the corner. That's enough. That's enough. Yeah. I just need like 1 tile. That's enough. Actually, we're good here already. Cancel. Alright, so. Undo that. Drive here. Vroom, vroom. Let's go. I just need to do 1 scoop. 1 scoop. That's all I need. 1 scoop. Then those 2 trucks will stop being pissed at me. Okay, you're a little bit buried in the forest, but okay, undo that. Okay, right. No. No? Okay, fine. Oh, that's a vast improvement. We're just not shaving that stuff. Okie dokie. Okay. Think if they did the fires and disasters update, okay? They did fires and disasters, right? There'd have to be something like, you know, mega excavator drives through forest, knocks over every tree possible. That would have to be in the update. Maybe raise the camera just a little bit. Yeah. As if there's not enough death spirals in normal capital industry playthrough. There's never in mine. Like, we ran out of maintenance, we ran out of fuel, I did my best to soft block myself, nothing. Nothing, we're still playing. Yeah, update that thumbnail, say update 5 fires and jetties disasters. Kev milk. Kev. Thumbnails. No, they're all proper ones. Where are we? Press kit. Update 4. Okay. Update 4. We have bridges and water vehicles. After that, we had bridges and water diggies. And they're the only ones that I have pre-made. I have others. I have a list to make. But a lot of the other ones got deleted because I got with the wrong color scheme. I thought they were going to go for blue and green. Instead, they went for... Oh, no. I have update 4. Bridges and wet diggies. There you go. Bridges and wet diggies. That one got updated already. Or you can have update for bridges and water diggies instead. Or you can have my favorite one. Yeah, that's my favorite. Whoop. Go away. Zoot. Go away. That's my favorite one so far. Yep. I think that needs to be a future thumbnail. Wet diggery doos? Oh, wet diggery doos. Yeah. What's the point when you have wet diggies? What's the point of bridges when you have wet diggies already? The point is that trains don't like getting wet. Okay, can we drive through here now? No. Okay. Pause on pause. No. Back here. What? Dig grass. Grass. Dirt. Okay. Pause on pause. What says you can path through? Yeah, you can path around it. And those two stop complaining. They're coming down the hill. Cool. Go back to rock. Double pause. Oh, you got rock there. That's close to the tower. Fine. Alright, so we've cleared out some room. Arc Furnace 2s have been researched. Okay, can I have... I've already configured these. I don't want to delete stuff. No. Okay. We're going to do... I'm more worried about copper, but limestone's the ones that are complaining. So let's do limestone. 268 parts. Yep. And that costs 1,000. Cool. Okay, I don't need to have those two. Well, now it only costs 800. Yay! And now the copper mine tower complains. Cool. Why don't you have any way to dump? Oh. The tower's assigned. Has assigned those buckets. Okay, can I unassign that? No, the guy full of rock didn't move. Okay, can I assign that then? Hey, now you worked it out. Alright. Excess water out has a high supply of water. Yeah. We don't have any poop, so I guess it's fine. Oh, that's full. Oh. Well, you should be probably like 5. Yeah, okay. I don't want to build a longer graphite belt at the moment. I guess I could. Belt's cheap. Oh, buckets are not. Yeah, buckets are not. And it's just going to move the problem along. Did I run out of places to put dirt? I did. Cool. Can I have this? Can I have this? I must be out of iron plate. No, I'm out of concrete. What? Oh. What? Oh, I'm out of concrete. Oh, you're filtered, are you? Oh. Oh. They're filtered. Cool. It's fine. Maybe a bit more dirt. Up to 39. Okay. I'm gonna have these go here. Alright. Sorry, our paving didn't get finished either. Uh, 4,319. Okay. Can I? Oh. Alright, back to square one. Right, can I unassign you? Oh. Unassign you. And unassign you. You're doing rock, you're doing dirt, you're doing iron. Okay. Unassign you. Alright, look at the countdown. You know, Hank? Where degrees? Yeah, where degrees? Where degrees are not fast on land. They're not fast on water either. They're slow no matter what. Alright, you are my priority sand. And because you're priority, we are keeping up just. Okay, can I have... what do we agree on? We agreed on this part of the belt needs to float. Oh. Oh, go away. I need you and you. Uh-huh. And I just need this to go. Oh. How about? No. That tile. Yep. Can you have that tile go there? And there. That's a 2-minute countdown. Why are you using vehicles for mass dumping? Because vehicles drive wherever I want them to? Because trains can't mass dump. Because the devs have promised drones in a future update. I don't know. Because I haven't set up, I don't remember who it was the last stream, who demanded that I set up the fuel gas to, what? Oh, bugger. The fuel gas to rock contract. And then stop dumping rock and just turn it to fuel gas. And turn the fuel gas to power. Because that's how they play. Uh-huh. Oh. Yep, that's the marker. Alright. Can I have that removed? That removed. That'll be okay, I guess. I hope. Oh, we're at 5, right? -5. Yep, we're at 5. Okay, leave that hill alone. Because the stackers are idle-ish. They're not working hard enough because there's not enough rock over here. And I don't really want to move the rock halfway across the map just so they can dump it. Okay, last round King Hill. Why don't new stackers? Because I'm using new stackers. But I don't have new stackers over there. Because I'm dumping not a lot of material over there. Most material's coming over here. It only works out if it's sorted material. I guess let's turn that off. And that way, if anybody has pure rock, they can dump it here. I can set you to do that. Oh no, -5.
Like a boss.
Boss. Hey! How you doing, Jim? Jim, how you doing? You missed this a minute. Caught me in the middle of King of the Hill. Quick, Raiders, type King. Type King. You have a chance to become King of the Hill. You also have a chance of proving that Twitch is my favorite platform over YouTube. And as you've come from a Twitch raid, sounds like you should be typing King right now. How the hell are you doing, Jim? How was your stream? How was Capital stream? Where are you up to in the tech tree? I go that way then. One flat. There we go. Slowed out a bit before size 2, cleaning some stuff up. Oh, okay. Well done. Alright, John. Well done. Also, Twitch, you've been successful again. You are successfully my favorite again. Okay. Can I leave that there? Can I drag that one more tile out? Yeah. Cool. And then can I aim that down? That barely clips anything. Yeah, I need one more tile. Can I have that, please? That through to there. This can be that version, I guess. Sure. No, actually, I want to have... Okay. Just doing my own tidy up on the beach. With our wet diggy boys. So, dear, I have no idea what you're doing. Crap, I completely lost time today. Track of time today. Yeah, that happens. Especially when you join, especially when you open up Twitch. So, welcome, Raiders. I have my wet diggies. I also have a team of floaters. Oh, here's a floater right now. He's just loaded up one of them with fuel. Have to be careful because wet diggies are very, very expensive on fuel and maintenance. So we only have a couple of them. They have been working on clearing out just a little bit of the beach. Bit by bit by bit. Can I have that go through to there? That'll do. And we've also been filling in just a little bit of the new island. The new islands. I guess islands is more technical. I've decided that this area here, I probably want to build on. So we are mass filling it in because I can. I've had many people complain, why the hell am I filling it in? Because I can. We are also Ripping out as much iron as we can. We have mega vehicles already. I also have... Oh, coal. I had to come back to this. Can I have you guys dig through here? And for the first time ever, attempt to actually use retaining walls for what they're intended for. I know how to. I just can't be bothered normally. Can I have those be built? We have copper mine, which is doing coppery things. Limestone mine, which has started heading down because I got to that point. Where can you leave? Oh, there's another bit of dirt there, is there? Cool. Well done. You scooped 0 dirt. Wonderful job. So yeah, we're filling in this part of the waterfront. I'm waiting desperately on construction part 3, as always. Yep. Love the construction part 3 waiting game. Still a feature of Capital Industry. We've started digging out the sand on the hill. And I also have a team up here trying to get to gold. It's so far away. But they have made decent progress. And as for tech tree, well, I guess we're going to look at start doing nuclear soon. It's like it's right there. It's already researched. Yeah. Because I can't go past microchips until I have nuclear. Technically, I can set up a... I don't even need space. I need space to do... I don't need space till here. I need space to unlock fast breeding reactors. That's what I need space for. Yeah, we gotta look at nuclear. Where's your aluminium? I haven't got the bauxite. There. Oh. There. Shit. Like, uranium's there. But I really do not want to build a land bridge to it. So, and I don't want to send wet diggies over there to do it. So uranium might be actually... uranium might be... Alright, uranium, you're on Golden Peak. Yeah, gold won't be an issue for you. It will be if you decide to try and dig it all out. Trust me. I might have a dumb idea of how we get mega diggies over here and use trains. It's going to take a while. Other bauxite. We have bauxite here. That's miles away. Oh, really? That's my only 2 bauxites? Fog off. Okay, turn that off, 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 that off. Yeah, bauxite. Ugh. Oh, no, I still have limestone turned on. Okay, cool. All right, so bauxite there and bauxite there and titanium. There's titanium in this crater and there's a titanium island. We might just go straight to contracts. I'll need to have some to kickstart me. So I'll probably delete the island anyway. Can I do that? That one I don't mind land bridging to. Okay, we might. Gold makes a lot of slag. Like a lot of slag. Like an awful lot of slag. Okay, turn the list back on. We get to gold. We rip out the side of the island. And we dump from there to there. Get vehicles across. We set up a train to bring it here. It's like aluminium and titanium have to be over here. I've run out of room to put them anywhere else. Okay, can I find... We found a uranium mine really early. Oh, that's expensive. That's expensive. No, not priority 2. Priority 11. Cancel. And then hit that button again. Okay, we're gonna have to mine uranium to start with from the world map. Actually, or we start trading for it. Drop an asteroid in the water to connect the uranium and the bauxite. Yeah, that's also an option. Kev Milk, yeah, this is why Twitch wins. Because YouTube only 45 likes. Need an aluminium drop an asteroid. This is not only that, you need to have a space station level at least 3. Correct landslide to fill in that gap. It would be nice. Hey, look. Okay, we were talking earlier about updates, previous updates, future updates, all the updates. And I mentioned that the devs asked me a long time ago, back after update 2 came out, if I had any good suggestions for the next update. And where the hell did I put that image? I thought it was in that folder. It's not. Where'd I put it? Oh, that's the wrong folder. Pick that up and put that in there at least. Oh, I'm looking at official press kit. I'm not going to find it there. Cool. I had suggested, wrong one. I want that one. Fires and Jetty disasters. That was one of my suggestions for, update 3. Update 3. Update 3, what should we have? Fires and Jetty disasters. It's all official and everything. The cover art had been done. Cover art had been done. It was fine. They said no. They went for trains instead. And didn't allow the trains to crash into one another. Is concrete running again? Gonna go with yes and yes. And yes. And yes. Cool. Alright, so concrete's running at full speed. It's not backed up, which is unfortunate. We have some amount of train track, not a lot. I have gravel pre-made, so we can go to trains when we're ready. Have one free worker, which is never a good sign. Can we unload the crew? So we now have hydrogen mega diggies. Okay. Wait, we do have fires. Flare. That doesn't really count. The flares are controlled. Random chaos scene. Yeah. No Godzilla disaster. Look. Landslides, uncontrolled landslides, earthquakes. Like, you get to Mega Diggy Boys, you get your first ones in the iron mine, earthquake hits, landslide hits, and 3 Mega Diggies just done. Yours would just be same city update? Yeah, well, no, not really, because I don't play with the civilization that much. Like, the only reason they're not living in fucking the shipping containers is because I ran out of room. Otherwise, we just would have gone with shipping containers. Because these cost me more water and more power. They get more uni, but they cost me more water and more power. And they're not going to get any other upgrades until I get to glass rocket chairs. Which means I need more iron. Which means I need to have all the Diggy Boys upgraded. Speaking of, 15 left. Oh, what? We're not doing upgrades? Oh, we're not. So can I say this to this? And I only have that one left. Okay, but I have room for 25. Okay. Can we get... Get 20 of them. Done. And then I can just sub them into the different mines that need to get upgrades. How many did you have? You had 4. Actually, you probably have too many diggy boys. Yeah, because that's full already. Can I unpause that one and say goodbye to another 1,000 construction parts? Okay. Tsunami. Yes, tsunami's are big. Yeah, you didn't get a reply. I have for food myself. You're being asked if you want food. No, I want to end the stream. That's what I want. Okay, can I also delete that? You could be gone. Okay, so limestone's been upgraded. Copper is on its way to be upgraded. Many construction parts. I need 400 construction parts to upgrade. Why the hell do you have potatoes? Okay. Can I turn that to there and that to there so you can get rid of stuff? Can I turn... Yuri's turned down. You're turned down. You're turned down. You're still full anyway. Oh, you don't receive from belts anyway. Okay. You're turned down. You're turned down. All right. We're full of crude oil. The ship has no crude oil on it, which means he's run off. Oh, there he is. You're off your concrete, dude. It cost me extra maintenance. We agreed you were going to stay on your concrete, Redbeard. This is my one oil unloader. Yeah, he unloads all the oil from Mr. Shibby. He goes picks up like 15,000 at a time. Timber captains is something we can look at eventually. Oh. Found loot. Found a quartz mine. Delete. Loot. Oh, I deleted that one. Loot and uranium. Delete. Sugar cane. That's quartz. That's uranium. Where's the other uranium? Is there another uranium? No. Delete. Sediments. Limestone. Delete. Discover microchips. Okay. Discovered that our leaning tower of dirt is already mostly full. There, please. Okay. Can I get that part built? Such a waste of iron, but whatever. I don't have any way to expand this. Yeah, that's a problem. I need to set up more food as well, but I need more places to put more food. And to build the whole food build, which really needs to go like here. But there's the iron mine in the way. Forestry? Forestry this island? I'm only using it for 2 things currently. Put a bucket here and transport across with belts. Well, that's what 6,000 wood pulp looks like. Okay, sure. Yep, I see. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a tsunami could just rapidly destroy a level of city you have a contract with, forcing to send repairs. Yeah, that's true. The Grand Booba, how the hell you doing? You don't have any very recent save games on Patreon folder. Crowwood? Because save games, you jump on Discord and you ask me on Discord, and then I upload the save file to Discord. That way I don't have to have the cloud storage for it. And that's the way I do it. Mainly because I don't need a cloud storage for it. Boss Jones is far too late for King Hill. Better tower would have one truck, size spiral ramp. Current design is inefficient at best. Yeah, it is, but it was like it was a temporary thing. I just need a little bit of dirt to do a top layer, and then it's become much larger because it turns out we've dug up a decent amount of dirt. I can't imagine why. My current problem is I need the island cleared. I need the island cleared so I can build. Oh, not enough maintenance one. Oh. Well, what death spirals? Hey, we're above that number. Can I build you? And you. I know, I still don't have a construction parts. 2, 3. So there's no point turning these guys back on. Oh, I wanna... What am I using iron for? Oh, 18 times 4. 72. Uh-huh. 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 So 48 divided by 18 is 2.6. Oh, so I'm actually only running you and you and you and you and you and you. Okay. Bugger. 72 divided by 18 is 4. Oh. Why are you running? Turn that off, turn that off. Turn that on, turn that on. Then I can run that, and I can run that, and I can run that. Just. There you go, you could be a little bit bigger. Okay, so. That'll make construction parts faster. Can I unpause you? I don't have enough crew to crew the ship anymore, which is annoying, but whatever. And yes. Okay. So next stream, we need to, which will be tomorrow, we need to mass make trucks, which I'm doing. I need to set up the oil contract. Okay, you have a decent amount of parts already. I need, well, no, I'm pausing. That way I don't have to deal with the oil. How much oil do we have? Where are you? Oh, we have 27,000. That's fine. Just go pick it up. So, need to get this built. Need to go get oil. We need to continue doing research. We get the uranium mine running, and I need to get a backstock of uranium. I'm also going to have to... coal... bauxite. 200. That's way cheaper. Also going to have the bauxite mine running, which means I need uni, which means I need to have more iron, which means I need to have more diggy boys doing more iron to turn on more of the steel production so we do glass rocking chairs, or I bite the bullet and I start setting contracts. That's incredibly expensive. Really, there's not a lot of options. Okay. That's incredibly expensive. Cool. No, we need to find a way to dig faster. Yeah. Guys. Okay. Oh. If something also died, how hard would it be to react to the city of current size? Pretty much impossible. The best you can get is anybody you've traded with. Anybody who you have a reputation of at least one with, you can get population from. So whoever I've been traded with to get... Oh, I've been traded with you and you don't even offer slaves. So if everybody dies suddenly, I can only get 10 population. And there is no way you can get a town running on 10 population because every single vehicle requires 1 worker. So you have to turn off everything and then turn a few things on. And with 10 workers, it would be impossible. Or at least micromanagement heavy is probably more accurate. And even if you turned on this by 0.8. 10 times 0.0. It's 0.8, right? So 0.8. No, 0.008. That's your population increase per month. In 12 months, you'd have 11 people. Yeah. And the unity would be basically 0 because you'd have no power, you'd have no water. All the people would be pissed off and upset. Yeah, there's no way to recover from that. That's why you start off with like 90 people. All right. Either way, I need to close stream here. I need to go to bed. I'm done. Like I said, CPU upgrade happened yesterday. CPU side grade happened yesterday. And I spent all of yesterday just trying to get things running. Or last night trying to get things running. But there is a YouTube video on the way. It's me, Skeptic. Thank you for hitting the follow button. There is a YouTube video on the way. I have the thumbnail. So YouTube video will be out in 14 hours. 10 people could use some uni. No, because they'll have no water and they'll have no power. And they're expecting that at this tier of housing. They're expecting to have it. I technically downgrade all the housing, but they got no trucks to get the parts delivered. And you got no uni to deliver them. So no, you really couldn't. But like I said, new YouTube video due out later today. If you haven't already, if you're watching on Twitch, if you haven't already gone and checked out YouTube, there is a link. It'll be a guide video, and the guide videos are leading into the first episode of the Let's Play. But either way, I'm going to leave it here. YouTube, you'll get auto-directed to tomorrow's stream. Twitch, you're just going to remember to come back in like 22-ish hours. And 22-ish hours from now, we'll be waiting for a whole lot of construction parts. But that's all right. I'm just going to bump up the game speed and see how quickly things go wrong. And try and work out how the hell we can get more of this filled in and whether I can move forestry to a different island. Because that does free up enough room that we can put in farming. If I can put in farming, I can possibly... I get fuck all uni from farming, from more food types. Yeah, it's not worth it. No, it's going to have to be glass rocket chairs. I'm going to have to get glass rocket chairs so I can get the bauxite and the uranium mine both running. Yep, that'll have to be the go. Anyway, that's it. I need to call it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see everybody back here tomorrow for more camp industry and more disasters, especially with me bumping up the game speed. All right, that's it. I'm out. Bye.